it's a wrap.
What influenced these kind of designs?
So I started with kids. I knew a woman who owned a kids modelling agency, and I figured why not play to the strengths that I had. I drew up a design in my book that I had and got my mum to sew up the first samples. This is actually one of the ones that my mum actually sewed up. I took it to the kids modelling agency, and she told me if you have 20 designs in 1 month, you'll feature in Kids Fashion Week, which I'm pretty proud to say that I did. And ever since then, I've just been really trying to get it going. The kids is obviously something that I'm a big kid basically. And I'd love to have that sort of thing where a child can wear something like this and their parent can wear something similar, and that sort of matchy-matchy type thing. It's pretty cute.
So you just mentioned you were part of Kids Fashion Week. How was that experience for you?
It was pretty amazing to see people, for one, my logo in a big, massive screen behind all these kids walking down the aisle's probably the wrong word. Walking down the runway wearing something that I'd actually put my time and effort into. It's pretty awesome. And to have them tell me that they actually loved the clothes that I designed is, again, something that I'll probably never forget.
And you were telling me a little story about this. Could you explain it?
So this sticker also ties in with the Chelsea's Legends List tee that you're wearing there. I was at a party and saw this young girl, Chelsea. She was running around having the time of her life, but I noticed she actually had no hair at the time. She'd been going through chemo. I got her to colour in my logo exactly the way she wanted it, didn't tell her any requirements, and turned it into a sticker, and now this sticker raises money for her. She's actually been cleared of cancer at this point, so she's decided any money raised from this will go to the next recipient of the J Square.
Oh, wow.
But that t-shirt, if you quickly turn around for a couple of seconds, I got all the businesses on the t-shirt that you see to donate $250, and that money totally went to Chelsea. So we ended up with $5,348.
Oh, wow.
And gave that to Chelsea on November the 4th.
That's amazing. So is that what your aim is with this brand, to be donating the money towards a cause?
It doesn't have to be anything tied into something that happened to me, but I just love to be able to raise money. And if I can travel around with my brothers and the people that helped me and do what they've done for me for other people, then that'd definitely be the goal for the future. Or it can be anything, like a single mum who's been struggling, can't afford to pay an electricity bill. We'll take her there, pay for it, and maybe send her to Movie World if she wants to go there.
So what's the biggest inspiration behind your designs? Like, I know you kind of mentioned, so it could be worn by the parents and the children, but is there anything else behind it?
I think one of the things that I first sort of decided was to call this the J Square Pocket. And the first idea I really had was that anytime you'd get a couple of coins, throw it in that pocket, and then when you got home, throw that into a specific place. And it doesn't necessarily have to be donated to the J Square. It could just be any sort of charity that you love. Build it up for a month and then just give it to them, and I know that they'll appreciate it more than you think that they will.
Cool. Would you mind playing a quick game of Would You Rather?
Easy as. Let's go.
Okay. Would you rather date someone who loves you or someone you love? So it's only one way.
That's hard. Probably someone I love. At least then I'm happy.
Would you rather be extremely underweight or extremely overweight?
I'd say extremely overweight. I love food, so that means more food for me. I'd happy to be overweight.
Feels. Would you rather look 10 years older from neck above or neck below?
Neck above.
Would you rather experience the beginning of planet Earth or the end?
The beginning, at least that way you get to keep going. The end is sort of...
Like you would survive the Big Bang and then you keep going.
Oh, how do you know what the Big Bang was when it started?
Okay.
Technicality.
Would you rather be the most intelligent person in the room or the funniest person at a party?
I'd say funniest person at a party. Definitely.
Would you rather have a Lamborghini or a room full of 9,000 books?
You have to take the Lambo, don't you? Well, I do
I think
anyway.
it's your would you rather.
As long as I'm allowed to drive it.
Why? Why? Because book gives you knowledge,
Yeah.
but what's your reasoning? Because there's a really good reason why you'll take a Lambo.
To go fast.
Okay, I was thinking along the lines of there's Google, so why would I need 9,000 books?
Oh, well,
But-
yeah, that's logical. But you don't want to use Google while you're driving, remember that.
Okay. Don't drive and text,
Safety
guys.
first.
Safety first. Would you rather win $50,000 or let your best friend win $500,000?
Let my best friend win 500,000. And
Okay.
hopefully they sneak a couple of dollars my way.
Like give you a good 200
Yeah.
grand.
I'd take that.
Yep. So, what are you expecting to get out of Ego Expo next year when you showcase your brand?
Hopefully just a bit of awareness for the brand to try and raise a bit more money. I'm sure I'm going to meet some amazing people who have also designed some amazing clothes. And I'd love to just sort of spread the word about like Melbourne, of course. Like we're doing something really good out here, and Mel behind Ego Expo has really put a lot of effort into it. So I'm sure it's going to get the awareness it deserves, and I'm sure everyone's going to have an amazing time, which is the goal in the end.
And what does Ego Expo mean to you and the industry, the fashion industry in Melbourne?
I think it is just that platform to really get out there and be able to do something that you love and give you the opportunity to continue doing that for the rest of your life. If we keep going with it and keep persevering, then I'm sure that's what everyone that wants to achieve it will.
Will. Yeah.
Wants to achieve it will.
Okay, where can everyone find your merch, Brad?
The J Square Oz on Instagram, and I'm Jesse J Square James if you feel like following me making zucchini pickles and harvesting honey. But the J Square Oz is really where it's at.
Okay, and what's your website?
thejsquare.com.au.
Okay, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe. Is a wrap.